Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. The Scammies are begging for a second chance with Nicki Minaj. They want Nicki to increase their viewership like she did for the Video Music Awards. And Criminal B is calling out Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice because Kanye and a lot of the fans believe that she's an industry plant. But she is calling them out because she believes that people are being hypocrites. So we're going to dive into that too. Now, it has been reported by Gold Derby that Nicki Minaj has a high chance of winning a Scammy finally in 2024. It has been reported that 2023 has been notoriously slow for hip-hop, but Minaj has succeeded in spite of that. Which is kind of true. I mean, if you look at, hip-hop in general, it is not the main genre like it was maybe for the last few years, okay? It's moving back into pop and country, okay? Even Champagne Thickums and SZA's song, that's a pop song, or R&B, that's not a rap song. But I believe that the Scammies are putting narratives out about Nicki Minaj because they want the Barbs to tune in to the Scammies, and they're hoping that Nicki can try to increase their viewership like she did for the Video Music Awards. When Nicki hosted, last month, it was the highest in views that it's been for the last 3 to 5 years. So, that's what they're trying to do. Plus, Queen B is not going to the Scammies because, she's not going to get nominated. Renaissance is old. Adele probably not going to go. Okay. Champagne Thickums and The Weeknd probably not going to go. It's going to be Doja, SZA, the Chart Obsessed Racist, and Olivia Rodrigo. But I don't think that people will watch because everybody knows that the Chart Obsessed Racist is going to win everything. So people still may not tune in. But if Nicki goes to the Scammies, people gonna tune in to see if she win or not. So that's their master plan in trying to get viewership from Nicki Minaj and the Barbs. Now, Doja's new album, Scarlet, debuts at number 4 on the album chart at 72,000, 6,000 in pure sales. And I believe that they try to add a little bit payola so it wouldn't be as bad as 50,000. So they were like, let's put it to 60, 70,000. That's not going to be too bad for Doja because she was predicted to sell 55K first week. But I'm like, how did Rod Wave outsell Doja? And Doja had the number 1 song twice. She went number 1 with The Town Is Dead a few weeks ago, number 1 this week. So this is why I don't believe that her numbers are organic, because it's like, how is Rod Wave outselling you in his second week? This is not even his first week putting out the album. He put out the album last week and he's still outselling you. Something ain't right. I'm sorry. Doja and RCA the colorist need to be investigated. I'm sorry. Okay, you got a number 1 single. You doing 1 billion streams. Ain't no way you should be at number 4 and Rod Wave at number 2 right behind Olivia Rodrigo. You should be behind Olivia Rodrigo as much of a push you be getting. That's very interesting. An investigation needs to be done. No shade. This don't make sense to me. Moving on to Cardi B. She was shady towards Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj and threatens to put somebody on blast if they don't leave her alone, okay? Now, she liked and unliked a shady post insinuating that Ice Spice is an industry plant. She liked a post that said, all this talk about Cardi being an industry plant while standing Ice Spice is so ... They really mad because Barty stayed winning, which is a shot at Ice Spice, Nicki Minaj, and the Barbs because Nicki Minaj co-signed Ice Spice and she's insinuating that Ice Spice could be an industry plant, okay? And she is also calling out the Barbs who support Ice Spice but don't support her. She also said this on Instagram.
Disappoint my fans because I've been trying to like be Cardi B, the professional, but Belcalis, the demon, it be really close to come out. And I don't want that because I don't want to disappoint my fans. I'm going to just say this. People love Cinderella to Cinderella get a glass house. And let me keep it cute. And to my haters and to y'all motherfuckers that want to see mess, leave me the fuck alone. Because I come with receipts. I come with receipts. Years old receipts. I got receipts on all you niggas and you bitches. And I will fucking bring this internet into fucking shambles, bitch. You don't even fucking know.
Okay, so that was a warning shot at Kanye and Nicki Minaj. She said she got receipts. She said she got receipts for you B words and you N words. Okay, years old receipts. I guess she is not happy with the industry plant talk. I'm not shocked that she liked that shady post about Ice Spice. I don't believe she likes Ice Spice, but she can't openly admit that because then she will be deemed as a hater. But she don't mess with Ice Spice because she knows that Ice Spice is here to replace Cardi B. The replacement is getting replaced and she is upset about it. She is mad. She is bitter about it. And she is upset that Nicki Minaj has co-signed Ice Spice. That's why she liked those tweets. And I believe that Cardi B is upset that she could not successfully take Nicki Minaj out. Okay? Now, Lil Tay, the rapper, did little scratch off. She's that girl that her parents pretended like she was dead or something like that. They try to pull a Carly Russell. I guess it was a publicity stunt. But Scratch Off liked a very shady tweet. Then she unliked it when, it started getting hot. Because people were comparing Lil Tay's views to Scratch Off views. And they dropped like a day apart. Now, the tweet said, since Barbs want to compare YouTube views, let's compare Spotify monthly listeners. Lil Tay, 5.4 monthly listeners. Scratch Off, 34.6 million monthly listeners. The math ain't mathin', okay? And so Lil Tay clapped back and she said, Scratch Off. My only song came out 2 days ago and now debut all of your recent releases. You're irrelevant. Stop coming for me with a laughing emoji, okay? Now, I went to check and I could not believe that Lil Tay got 2.7 million views on YouTube and Scratch Off only got 300,000. That's embarrassing. I was like, oh no, it's getting bad for Scratch Off. You getting outsold by a 14, 15-year-old? You need to retire. This is embarrassing. RCA, the colorist, is doing Doja and Scratch Off dirty with the payola. It's just not payolaing. Okay, they need their budget to get back up because this payola ain't working. I mean, this is embarrassing. I could not believe it. I mean, how do you get outsold by Lil Tay? I'm like, come on now. This is not good. And yeah, she got 34 million listeners, but are they listening to Scratch Off or are they listening to that one song, 7? Because 34 million people don't even buy Scratch Off music. So those listeners are irrelevant. Now, moving on to Queen B, according to the insider who originally revealed that Queen B was partnering up with AMC Movie Theater for her documentary, and she is also going to be releasing the Renaissance music videos that are basically 2 years old. Her deal includes exclusive merchandise, including clothing, popcorn containers, and more, only available at AMC theaters. One thing I gotta give Queen B credit for is she knows how to get a bag. She knows how to get a coin, okay? The same people that went to the Renaissance tour are about to pay money to see it on screen, okay? Stupid. But, people just love Queen B. Too bad all those people that went to the Renaissance tour, which probably were millions, did not support the album. Okay. It amazes me how like Queen B, she does really well when it comes to her stadium tours. But then when it comes to buying an album first week, she don't do the chart obsessed racist or Adele numbers. But it feels like she's bigger than them. I don't know. Isn't that weird? Like Queen B gets compared to Michael Jackson, the chart obsessed racist, and Adele don't. But they do more numbers than her. That's like really weird to me. I don't know what that is. But it could be that, Adele and the chart obsessed racists, they have, more loyal fans. They do appeal to the Caucasian community. I think Queen B pissed off the Caucasian community when the Lemonade album dropped and, she was talking about Black Lives Matter. But I do think that, she might have won, some of the Caucasians back. So maybe the next time she drop an album, she can at least do 500K. Okay? But she knows how to get a coin. Queen B is the queen of chess, and she knows how to make money off of her fans and capitalize off a situation. So you got to give her credit. Now, it has been reported that Musty Walker is releasing Girls Need Love remix with my girl, Victoria Monet, for the 5-year anniversary of Last Day of Summer, okay? I would prefer if Musty Walker and Victoria did a new song, okay? I feel like it would have been better if they did a new song versus, Girls Need Love. I mean, that song is old. Why do you need to put out a remix to a 5-year-old song? Like, that's stupid. Okay? I can't stand when people do stuff like that. That's dumb. Just do a new song. Okay? I mean, goodness gracious, I've started to think that a lot of these artists are getting a little bit lazy. It's giving lazy. It's giving, I don't really want to put the effort in to do a new song. So I'm gonna put you on an old song so I don't really have to do any work. I can just leave my old verses on there. That's what it's given. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description, and have a great day.